There's a rabbit. Here he is, just chilling. He's bringing a bell here in a second. It's weird, it's just sitting there. Wow, he's not concerned at all. I'm here, I guess. It's funny. Hey! Other way. There he goes. Huh. It's pretty awesome. This is Harbin Park. I was actually out doing some DoorDash and ended up close to here. So I decided to stop, take a walk. Honestly, if I lived here, I'd probably hike this place a lot. I don't live that close. Kind of close, but I don't know if it's close enough to get up here that much. Oh, they got parking here too. That's crazy. I didn't know that. It's kind of cool. I think this is John Gray Road, I think. This is Harbin Trail parking. I didn't know that. Harbin Trail parking. There's the moon way up there. Oh yeah, there it is. I guess maybe they own this stuff too. It's kind of cool if you can park down here. Keeps you from driving like a mile away, a mile around, I mean. It's kind of funny, I was just hiking here thinking how I wasn't really gonna make a video, but I decided to because I was thinking about this, but how I used to come up here with my kids. Sometimes I still do. With Eli, Luke, Landon. I don't get to see Landon as much. But honestly, I used to come up here all the time with Jay. We played like so much like baseball up here. Just like hitting fly balls to each other and tossing and stuff. It was fun. Such good memories. I remember one time we came up here. It was like the 4th of July fireworks. I was still married to Shelby. So I don't know, it might have been like 2017 or something. But we were up here just hitting fly balls. And there were so many people here because of the fireworks. And then, anyway, we kept doing it, and then I guess it got dark when the fireworks started. It was a blast. I remember because Eli didn't really like the fireworks, so we're like, oh, we'll go back down to the car where we parked. So we walked back down to the car by the overlook up here. Well, I guess that was right by where they were launching because it gets so loud. But that was kind of sad. That was a fun time though. But it just makes me miss Jay tonight. Wish he was still here. It's just one of those things you just never get over, but kind of helps to remember stuff sometimes. Anyway, here's the water tower coming up. Really cool. Forest Fair Mall, I think, is like over there. Whatever it's called now. If it's not torn, I know they're ready to tear it down, I think. don't know, but it's really cool up here. I love it up here. Somebody lives right there, I guess. It'd be kind of neat. These kind of like wonderful, beautiful days remind me just being a kid in Westchester when it wasn't always good, but I'd say it was like 90% of the time good. Almost most of the time, you know. Great memories of my mom, like taking us to a toy store or something fun, you know, that we loved. Or just hanging out at the house playing capture the flag. Run to my buddy Sunil's house or something. It was so fun. Creaking, hiking in the woods. Remember that one summer, it was before I had my license. I was probably like 13, 14, 15 maybe. But we played capture the flag in my backyard and my neighbor's house, the Grahams. And it was the best. I swear we must have had like 15 or 20 people there, which for that neighborhood back then, it seemed like it was kind of a lot of kids to have around. And my neighbors were their house was one of the bases, and my yard was the other base. And we had to hide our flags in it. It was so fun. It kind of makes me sad that my kids really haven't got to grow up with something like that. I'm blessed to have a home and I feel thankful, but it just wasn't as nice of a place as when I was growing up, you know. At least monetarily and property wise. Where I live now, it's pretty good, but the neighbors, it's like so much closer, there's not as much space. It's just different. Lower income, so it's not quite as good, but I mean, still thankful for it. Here's the Frisbee golf course. Me and Jay used to do this as well, and Luke. Shelly and Landon did it too, some, or at least Shelly. And Jamie, I think we even came up with Jeff one time when I was still with Jamie, my first wife. We've been coming here, gosh, for like 25 years. Probably started coming here in 1998. It's like 27 years ago. Really cool, actually. There are deer here and stuff. That's kind of neat. I don't remember that. I used to have like fly balls on here sometimes. In fact, I did that not too long ago, maybe just a couple years ago. Oh, this is good for me to walk like this with my diabetes and stuff. It's just a little bit nicer area to walk than down by my house. I mean, it's okay there too, but just not quite as nice as this. Yeah, they had the fireworks here yesterday, I think, or maybe 2 days ago. Either the 3rd or the 4th, I'm not sure. It looks like they had it set off, blocked off so you couldn't get up here. It's pretty cool coming up here and seeing. I know Hamilton had theirs last night too, because I could hear him from my house. Maybe see him a little bit too. The neighbors are letting off a ton of fireworks. It's kind of crazy. They got like this huge splash park up here now. I don't know if you've never been here, I would definitely recommend coming. We used to hike in there a little bit too. With Toby, who's my ex-brother-in-law. And I think Jay and Luke. Maybe Eli too, maybe. It's been a long time though. There's a tunnel down there that I got video of me going through. Oh well. It's a beautiful day though. Trying to enjoy the summer. Before long, it'll be like fall. Time just kind of flies, that's for sure. Anyway, thanks for watching. God bless. Oh, and go Reds. I think they're like 42-39 now. Like, what, 3-4 games over? 500, which is pretty good for them. And the All-Star game's coming up, too. It's not bad.